Well, hey guys, welcome back to the shed. I'm just going to be working on putting stuff back on the bike because I plan on putting the bike back together here. I know. Makes sense, right? So, yeah, I'm going to start out just putting fender back tire. I got to get a couple bolts for the engine mounts because it was put in there with a couple rods and that was about it. So I'm going to grab some bolts at some point and get the engine back in there. But I'm going to start out fenders, probably leave the fuel tank off until I can get the bolts for it. And maybe the tire. We'll see. Probably the seat because that's simple. But, yeah, this is what I want. This is what I'm doing. Enjoy. Alright, so fender install. Again, I've just got 3 bolts holding the fender on, so this shouldn't take long at all. That one in nice and loose, right in the center, just to hold it. Look at that. Huh. Did I? Yeah, I probably did. I think I mixed up bolts here. But we'll see. Shouldn't be too bad to change them out later if need be. So I'm probably going to end up having to take this apart again. So I'm probably going to end up having to take this bike apart a couple more times before all is said and done. This is yet another mock-up, and as I just found out, I've got the wrong bolts for the fender width on me. Well, they're the wrong bolts that I can find. So, yeah. It sucks. But it is what it is. Anyway, back at it. I'm going to put the back tire on. Might just set the fender in the, or set the engine in the frame, just because why not? May as well, since I'm here and it's here. So, yeah. So, I'm going to throw the seat back on. Why? Because why not start at the back and work our way to the front? It's pretty simple. I got this seat on Amazon. I will link it in the description. But I don't remember how much it cost, but it was next to nothing. Sorry if you can't see. I'm only doing stuff up finger tight really right now. getting to be too much weight. And notice that nick. So I have a plan for the seat. It's going to be a lot nicer seat. I'm going to get one of my friends who has a YouTube channel called Herb Leathercraft. I'm going to send him another one of these and get him to strip it and recover in actual leather. This is, I guess, my mock-up seat, and my, if it gets messed up, I don't care about it seat. So, yeah. So, I'm going to throw the fuel tank on. And I think the bolts I used for the back of the bike, for the fender, are the ones that are supposed to go on here. So I don't have any bolts for that. But I will. I'll have a nut. I'll have bolts. But it's starting to look like a bike. Also, another reason I'm not going to bolt that on, because I probably do have bolts around here somewhere. I just not going to go looking for them, because the first thing we need to take off. First thing we need to take off when I go to put the engine in is that fuel tank. So I will just take you on a quick tour of the bike, let you know where I got everything from. So I picked up the bike from a guy in Edmonton who bought it off a guy that used to own a custom motorcycle shop and started working on this and then gave up. I think the shop got shut down. I don't know. But, so this fender, which doesn't look great, I'll admit. I got a fender from Princess Auto. Basically, for anyone watching from the States, that's the equivalent to Harbor Freight. I cut about 2 inches out of the middle of it. It's a trailer fender. And welded it back together quite poorly. And yeah. So these I made myself. And again, quite poorly. But they're going to do what they're going to do. It's just springs are going to sit on them, and I'm going to sit on those. This seat, as I said, I got from Amazon. It was 20, 30 bucks, maybe. The tank I got from Top Gear Cycles here in Grand Prairie, Alberta. Got it a while ago. It wasn't as cheap, but such is life. And I will, yeah, it's a Drag Specialties fuel tank. Got it from Top Gear Cycle. I'm going to link them in the description below. The fuel cap, though, I got on Amazon. It was like $5. I looked everywhere for a fuel cap. Top Gear might have had it. I don't know. But now I have this. Headlight. Again, Amazon. Description was, this is for a cafe racer, whatever. But it works. Grips. Again, Amazon. This is a very Amazon bike. This will be my battery box. It's going to get mounted, well, it has been mounted down here. It will be mounted down there again. And I got that from Canadian Tire. Or Amazon. One of the two. Probably Amazon. But then I saw the bigger caliber ones, like 50 cal ammo boxes at Canadian Tire. And I don't think that would have looked good on this bike. There's a battery right there. See, it says Eliminator. It's Canadian Tire. Parts for the exhaust I got from Canadian Tire. Canadian Tire is a great store. It's Canadian. But, yeah. So that's really all I can think to talk about right now. I can tell you about right now. Until I actually start making some more progress on the bike. But yeah, I'm actually pretty proud of what I've done here. Oh, it's the other thing. That right there, forward controls. Got those from Top Gear Cycles. Again, I will link them in the description. They're very helpful. And these I got from a nice guy. Made a post on Facebook Marketplace, asked if anyone had any pegs, because I don't know why it's so fuzzy, but yeah, so these pegs I got on Facebook Marketplace. Looking for anyone that wanted to sell them. And I got these for free from a nice guy that had them laying around, didn't need them anymore. So things I still need to do is I have to make the linkage going from there, which is where the brake pedal is, all the way back to my brake drum. Now I want you guys to tell me what you think I should do. So can't really see it over here because, again, I gotta get more lights. But so I can put a clutch pedal on. Or, this is the clutch cable, right here. Runs down right beside where the shifter will go. And I'm thinking what I'm going to do is get something that I can bring up just straight up and jockey shift with. And put the clutch cable onto there. Tell me what you think of that. I know it's not going to be the easiest thing to ride, but I honestly think it would look better if I only had the front brake up front and but yeah, if I only had the front brake up front, I want to keep the front of this bike pretty much looking like that, as clean and as low profile as possible. I'm going to throw some risers on here so the handlebars will clear the tank a little bit, because right now I can't go full lock on the handlebars. But yeah, but tell me what you think. Any ideas would be good ideas, because I'm not sure what to do. I'm not sure how that would work. So yeah, if you like, comment, subscribe. This is the bike, guys. It's starting to come back together. Thanks for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Check out my podcast. It will be linked in the description below. First episode should be up the Friday before I post this. So, thanks for watching. Talk to you later.